Welcome to another episode of the Island Look Fishing YouTube channel. I'm here at Oakwood Hunt Club. This is the hunt club that I was raised in, and we're going to do a little spring gobbler hunting. I'm really looking forward to it. This is going to be my first 2 days in about 2 years. Stay tuned and we'll let you know how we did. Morning guys, it's currently 5:15. We're gonna go do some turkey hunting this morning. I'm really looking forward to it. I got my pups up here, got to put them away, and then we'll hit the road for I'd say one of the top 5 turkey properties we have here. So stay tuned. Hopefully we'll get into them, but I'll let you know. Thanks. Do you wish you were going hunting? Huh? You wish you were going hunting, Coop man? Maddie girl? Look at me, Maddie. You wish you were going hunting? They're still pretty tired. Love you guys. Love you. So the birds gobbled first thing off the roost this morning, and then since then they got really quiet. So we've relocated, and we're going to try to call one in. We're sitting in a bottom, kind of where the most vocal birds were going off the roost this morning. So stay tuned. That was kind of where our turkey hunt ended. I continued to hunt for a little bit, going down a trail that was right behind where you saw me at the very end, and didn't hear a single gobble for the rest of the day. I stayed out all the way till 12 and it just didn't happen. This is a property that we've started renting over the past couple years, and there's a lot of turkeys over there. It's a cutover, and there was birds there and they gobbled, but it wasn't what I was told previously. I had been told that the birds were gobbling on the side of the field that I was sitting, and it didn't turn out to be the case. I actually heard no birds to my left or right or behind me at all. They were all directly across the cutover from where I was, and the faint ones you hear are to the left off of our actual property. The birds started gobbling pretty early on the roost, and as the sun came up, the couple that were actually on the property were really going off. It sounded like they were coming closer to me, but I can't confirm that because the way the cutover is, it kind of slopes down on the backside, and so visually I never saw any birds clear the cutover on the side that I could actually see. What I did see, and I neglected to actually film this because I was so shocked and stuck in the moment, but there was a black bear that walked across the cutover. And I was sitting on the ground, so I was just hoping that it wasn't going to come my direction. And so I sat there and just enjoyed the moment, seeing this adult black bear. It's become more and more of a common sighting in the area we are. Some people say it's due to the shifts and climate change is moving them farther and farther away from their mountain region. But they're all over now. We see plenty every single deer season, and I guess they're just out of hibernation not long ago. I don't know if that had any factor in kind of shutting the birds off once they came off the roost, but their lips were pretty much sealed after that. And when you're spring gobbler hunting, one of your main keys is your ability to hear the birds and kind of locate where they are. If you're not hearing them, you're a little bit more blind. And a lot of times they'll come in completely silent, but it just didn't happen for me. And so I was only allocated those 2 days to hunt, and it's just the way it goes sometimes. You're not always going to be successful. It is what it is, and I don't know anything that I could have really done differently. It kind of looked like I wasn't calling a lot, but I cut a lot of that out. And in your experience turkey hunting, there's times where overcalling can actually kind of shut down the bird from fully coming in. And so maybe I should have called more this time. I'm really not sure. If you're interested, you can kind of comment below what you would have done differently. Same scenario that you've been in before, what you did in order to have a successful hunt. I'd love to hear from you. What you kind of saw at the beginning was the day before our turkey hunt. Philip, one of the club members, had just killed a bird the day before. And so he offered us some of his share of his breast, and we fried up some little turkey bites. So I really thank Philip and Will for that. It was absolutely delicious. What they had done is I think they had kind of marinated it in Italian dressing and then put it in panko when they fried it. But great job, boys. It was truly a pleasure to get out with my dad. We don't get to do it enough anymore. All I can do is wait till next spring gobbler season where I'll have an opportunity to do it again and hopefully be successful. We have our next tournament this weekend on Lake Gaston. It's looking like it's going to be another bed tournament. Like our last tournament on Kerr Lake, we're both going to have our boats so we can really divide water and kind of communicate on what the fish are doing, find the beds, hopefully the beds that are going to be the key females that will be able to weigh in, and it will really take us up the leaderboard again. Sitting in 13th, so we're in a really great spot in contention for the Team of the Year race. I got nothing left to say, so we'll see you at Lake Gaston this weekend. Stay tuned and fish on.